Welcome to the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. This is episode 24 of the Good Vibes Guys, and my buddy and I are just so excited. We saw some of our numbers, right, Jimbo, with just the analysis of we got people from some men, I guess, because there's like 75% men who are watching or listening to us.
Hey guys, appreciate you.
Yeah. Netherlands, Russia, but mostly U.S.
Netherlands.
What was it? The young men ages 23. Where is my? I had.
It's like 23 to 32 or something like that, But yeah, it's cool. I want to say, like we always talk about, I just want to thank everybody, for you guys taking time out for the hour to bring us into your life to listen to what we're talking about. I'm glad you're interested. I hope we continue to grow. I love Stevo and what we're doing. It's unexplained, man. And there's no end to it. I'm going to keep going.
We got folks watching from Hawaii, from Honolulu. I don't know if the neighbor islands are watching too.
I like the
San
Russia.
Diego and Texas. Yeah.
I like the Russia potato. It's a potato. It's potato. Yeah. Russia, Netherlands. Come on, guys. This is exciting. Yeah, it takes baby steps. We said this to you guys in the beginning. But hey, man, no. We gotta get the show right direction, big guy. Come on, man.
I was gonna go just some of the real quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Real quickly, folks. So GVG crew, don't forget to email us at thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com with feedback, comments, topics you want to talk about, whatever it is. We're open to it, You can talk about Jim's hairdo and all that. I don't care.
Well, no. Now, if you're listening to us, you can't see what we're doing, but I'm not giving him a nice look right now at all.
If you're seeing us,
no.
Right. No, I'm just messing with Jim.
I love him, dude.
But I wanted to say on Spotify, there's we have our show. It started from Spotify, then it was picked up by other places through our RSS feed. So it went through. People watch us on the web browser, Amazon, Alexa.
Basically. We're available on a lot of podcast platforms, I found out.
Yeah.
A lot of platforms, guys. So
Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Overcast, Podcast Addict. It was Good Pods and several other places. But even on Spotify alone, because Spotify has if you look at their, they have the green icon, right, for Spotify, and then they have the purple one for Spotify Podcast. You can watch or listen on either one of them.
Yeah.
So,
but cool. It's like I said, just ask Alexa. We're right there.
And our highest demographics are young men, middle-aged men, 28 to 34, and then men, 45 to 59, 27%, or the 28 to 34 is 31%, and then older guys like me, 17%.
Anywho, basically, guys, thanks for bringing us into your life. That's all it's about, man. For the hour you're bringing us in to listen to us, we're rocking on, man.
And the 10% women that watch and listen as well.
We're halfway. We're just beginning, guys. That's all it's about. But anyway, come on, man. We're just lighting up.
Follow and
let's get this rolling.
And subscribe. All right.
Get it rolling, big guy. Come on.
5 for 5. What happened on November 16th? On this day in 1776, the first time the American flag was saluted, right, was from the Dutch fort at St. Eustatius in the West Indies, and they were saluting to the Continental Navy brig Andrew Doria.
Okay.
That's interesting. Like they captured that one thing, just the salute itself, right? 1940, the Warsaw Ghetto was sealed, cutting off 380,000 Jews from the rest of the world. That was kind of the beginning of what was going on in Germany at the time.
Yeah.
1958, Elizabeth Tudor became Queen Elizabeth I, and she took her place after the passing of Mary I out there in England. 1961, President Kennedy increased aid or military aid to Saigon during the Vietnam War. That went on for a long time.
Yeah.
I know lost their lives. I know families who've lost their sons as well. And on this day, the United Nations coined it International Day of Tolerance on November 16th.
Okay.
It's interesting because when you look back at when the Jews were cut off in 1940 on November 16th, this is now the International Day of Tolerance. We're tolerating.
Well, we should be, you should have tolerance anyway. People usually do.
Just respect, right? Human respect. Human decency.
Treat people the way you'll be treated. We're all about that.
Yep. You ready for birthdays?
Hey, baby, come on. Happy birthday.
All right. On this day, November 16th, actor Pete Davidson was born. And according to height, he's a midget compared to you. He's 6'3" and you're 6'7".
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man. Not everybody's built like this and
Yeah.
look this pretty. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
I'm an Ewok compared to you and him. So,
Yeah, no, no, it's okay. Hey,
do you know how
Dynamite
many
comes in
they
small
listed his
packages.
girlfriends as well? And of the 12 girlfriends they listed, I'm sure he had more. Two of them were. I didn't know he dated Ariana Grande,
Yeah, Eric Grande, the Kardashian
Kim
girl.
Kardashian, correct?
Yeah, he's got some other ones. Yeah, I know. But, that's, listen, yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
He's also removing a lot of his tattoos lately. What's up with that, right? I don't
He's
know.
not, listen, man, that's just somebody who wants to get you really wet. You're not respecting women. That's stupid shit to me. But anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead, buddy.
All right. Also on this day, November 16th, jazz singer and pianist, Canadian pianist, Diana Krall was born on November 16th. She sold 15 million albums worldwide, and of the 15 million, 6 million were sold in the U.S.
Okay.
Actress Lisa Bonet, you know who she is, right? She was on the
Okay.
Cosby Show,
Yeah, yeah.
right? She was born on this day. She was married to Lenny Kravitz and Jason Momoa.
Wow, Jason
Couple more.
Momoa, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. It was an interesting sort of relationship that they had. I don't know. I'm not even going there. Actress Maggie Gyllenhaal. Is it Gyllenhaal? Gyllenhaal, yeah, like it's the brother. She's the sister of Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal was born on November 16th.
Okay.
And finally, like I saw Gladiator 2, the premiere in San Diego last week with Gina B. It was pretty cool. I did my review of it. The reason I bring that up is because Tiberius Julius Caesar Augustus was born in the year 42 before Christ.
BC.
Yeah,
Yeah, BC. Well,
it's a Roman
yeah.
Empire from the year 14 AD to 37 AD. That's your 5 for 5. How you like them apples?
Hey, Addie, sis loves your little 5 for 5. It's very informative. Uh, I want to get on a few. Okay, listen, I know y'all, like we were talking about, it's cool y'all are listening to us. That's awesome. Thank you so much. At the same time, I know some of you are watching. If you guys can get on YouTube and go look at last week's show, guys. Okay. Things are crazy here in Jimbo's house again. But at the 27-minute, 27-second mark, y'all, you need to go on there and please check this stuff out. But on my side of the screen, because we didn't see it during the recording, okay, guys? I watched it
Right.
Saturday and I rewound it 50 times going, what in the blue Jesus is that? You guys, there was a white mass that a white mass came down and then retracted perfectly back up. And it wasn't smoke or anything else. We had some kind of visitor. They say some poltergeists and ghosts or some ghosts and stuff you can't see through cameras only. I mean, it was pretty. You saw it, Stevo, didn't you?
It was weird because I edited the show and I didn't even see it, And I usually like I'll watch like the bulk of the show, then I'll jump through to make sure that everything's you know everything's cool. But I didn't see that, so when you texted me, I said, "Wait a minute." So wait, I said, "Give me the exact time." So I looked at 27:27. It happened so fast, guys. GVG
Yeah.
crew that it just kind of swoops down from kind of
No,
nowhere,
comes from the top, comes from the
the
top,
top, and it kind of goes.
and it goes back up.
Yeah,
It's
like
wild.
like a like a puff of smoke or something. And he wasn't
I,
smoking at that time.
no, I don't smoke during the show. No, no, I'm blowing cigarettes anyway. I've been keeping things controlled, but no. And then the orbs we had last week, that one
Yeah,
orb that came across the front of the screen, and then
yeah.
I started talking like, oh, there it goes again. Well, it was that same orb that went back over this way again. So,
It's only
hey,
on
man.
your screen, not my screen.
Hey, baby, you see the shirt? It's right
What's it
behind
say?
me. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I do. I do have to admit, I think I do have. Yeah. Unless my PlayStation 5 turns that on, it seems like every doggone morning I wake up the damn game's on. I'm like, come on, bro.
Right.
But see, goosebumps like a mother flower right now, guys. Oh, that's crazy. Ole, 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 ole.
In
Yeah.
Hawaii, we say chicken skin instead of goosebumps. Don't know why.
Well, I guess because you think about chicken skins when they depuck it and pull the feathers off.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It looks like goosebumps.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've been to a chicken factory. That's for a different story for another time. Yeah, that was a nightmare. I won't ever forget that doggone thing. Oh, how about this, guys? Unfortunately, we record this on Sunday.
Yeah.
It is the 10th. We'll release it on Saturday. So I guess me saying this is not going to do really any good. You're not going to know about it. Friday, which you'll see this and it'll already be over with, but it's Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. on Netflix.
That's gonna be interesting. That whole Jake
Yeah.
Paul thing, man. I don't know if he studies these guys well or not and tries to figure out when they punch, when they, how they throw and stuff. But he's been beating guys. It's nuts.
Well, he's been getting people that are, look, man, he's getting people that are old and past their time. And he did fight somebody his range and he lost in a draw.
Yeah.
So, but Mike Tyson, yeah, I mean, what do you think? Who do you think that did that? What do you think about that?
I
It
know
stinks
Mike's
you guys
old,
are going to
but
hear this Saturday and the fight will be over, so everyone's going to know what happened. But
I
what
know
do you
Mike's
think?
older now, but I'd
I'm,
want to think he has
I'm,
more,
he's 56.
yeah, but I'm sure he still knows how to box a bit. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
Well, okay, Jake Paul's good with money. He's done well. Remember, he got his start on YouTube.
Yeah,
He bought his first house, like I think at 19, a $5 million home he paid for. I mean, so he's marketed right. He knows how to make money. He's done
right.
that perfectly. And he's
Yeah,
doing good with this boxing. He wants to do this boxing thing now and whatnot. I dig all that stuff. But and all the fights he has on, dude, are people that are past their prime,
yeah,
And the one person he did fight in the prime, he lost in a decision.
yeah.
Now, Mike Tyson was raised in Brooklyn. And Mike Tyson, when he's prime, when he came at 19, a heavyweight champion, 'cause I used to like boxing back in the day.
Yeah,
He was, dude, everybody wanted to watch Mike Tyson fight because it would usually go more than a round.
yeah,
I mean, his power, but, he came from Brooklyn. You got to figure by the time he was, what, 13, I think he got arrested like 30 times.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, but he's a natural born killer. It'll be interesting. It was supposed to happen in, I think, June or July, and then something happened to Mike.
Yeah.
And well, he had to delay it, so now the fight is this Friday.
Hmm.
But yeah, I thought about that though, bro. You have Netflix? It's on Netflix, everybody. Well, I'm sure, like I said, y'all
Yeah,
should
we
have
we
seen it Saturday.
we have Netflix. Yeah,
Do you? It's on Friday, bro. Check it out, man. It's
yeah.
live. It'll be on
Nice.
Netflix. We'll have to check that stuff
Friday.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a point to watch it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think Mike is. I want to say 56, maybe 57. It's like he's going out there beating up an old man, though. He's going to go out there and fight an old man. So for us old cats, old school, we want him to go out there and put him in check, man, because these young cats say they can keep up with his old farts, man. They ain't rolling like
I
that.
heard in the news yesterday that some young buck in his 20s, I think, went up to Mike and was trying to fight him, and Mike picked him up like he thought he was the guy who was like a little boy, and he cradled the kid.
I'm telling you what, man. He's just, listen, he's made a lot of mistakes, like we all do.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
and he doesn't. He has his regrets. I mean, I think we all have regrets. I mean, I think it's how
yeah.
we handle those regrets and we move forward. Yeah, he has some
I
crazy
like
fights
I
though.
like his list, bro. I mean, I can't help it when it's May 4th.
Yeah, I know they do that on
I
the.
can't
I
help it. May
know,
the 4th be with you. But
I
I'm
know.
sure he's had it before. I think he's a good sport, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. That point, yeah. But I'm looking forward to that one. I really am.
Yeah.
Okay, here's some more news for you guys out there. Jimbo.
I'm
Jimbo's
gonna put this in
informative
my
news.
calendar because I want to watch it.
Did you set the timer?
Yeah, I finally did
Oh,
about like 3 or 4 minutes into the show, so I
I'm
kind of
just kidding.
guesstimated.
I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, that's this Friday for that. Okay, guys, check it out. November 7th, man. Just happened, November 7th, 2024. Did you hear about those what happened in South Carolina in Beaufort County?
No, another
You
one of
didn't
them
hear?
UFO thingamajiggies.
No, 40 monkeys escaped the damn research facility.
The what?
40 monkeys. 40
Oh,
monkeys escaped a research facility.
oh,
All right.
what?
In South Carolina, Beaufort County. They don't know what they were taking in, like the test, or whether or not they were exposed to any diseases.
Yeah.
But all the police search was, I don't know, I think it's still underway for them, but they're telling the residents to keep the doors locked and windows secured. 40, and they don't know what kind of monkeys or nothing got out. And it's a research facility.
Oh, God.
I mean, okay, guys, here's some more funny. Jimbo does this. So Jimbo's like this. But there's a Simpsons cartoon, guys. And you know how the Simpsons cartoons have been like Notre Dame? They're
Right,
kind of
right.
crazy how they can predict stuff that's happening. Like, what? How the hell they
Yeah,
do this? Well, one of them was in 2024 that it had Trump winning an election, and it
yeah,
had a war, and then it had an outbreak that was caused by monkeys that had escaped, and when it did, it turned people into like zombies. So I kind of cracked up when I saw that. I thought about these damn monkeys that escaped in Beauford County there in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
reading on your phone? Are you
But
researching your phone?
I'll look. No, not right now, but I'll
Oh,
look later because my nephew lives out there, and I don't know what city, but in no, he's in South North Carolina. Yeah.
well, you know what that does? You remember that movie Outbreak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nuts,
Come on, man. It came from a research facility that studies
dude. It's
diseases
like
and
the
shit
Planet
like
of
that.
the Apes, bro.
You know, those really right? That's a good one. That's a good pull.
Cornelius.
That's a good one. I did that. Yeah, but I mean, how not? And but here's another crazy. Okay, guys, it wasn't 37 monkeys. It wasn't 38. It wasn't 43. It was 40. I
Hmm.
mean,
That's a
come
lot,
on now.
dude. I mean, like,
Yeah, there was videos these monkeys swinging through the
I'm just
trees
wondering
and
what they
stuff
did
like
with the
that.
monkeys and if they're gonna spread any kind of diseases or if they're kind of like
Well,
wild and uncontrollable.
what were they? And no one knows what kind of monkeys they are. No one knows what kind of monkeys they are, and they don't know if they were being under research or study for anything. They don't know exactly what they were being used for, but they're at the research facility. I mean, were they testing lipstick on them? No, I don't think so.
Can you imagine those choppers coming out from Walmart going, "What in tarnation?
Well, hey,
Who
honey,
the
there's some.
hell?"
Yeah, I mean that. I just thought that was really. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I thought first thing that came to my mind was Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. I thought,
Yes.
oh Lord, man, and that did
Yeah.
it. I don't know, man. And
I
then
don't
I
know.
saw
Well,
that. Then
stay
I saw
tuned,
that.
folks. And if you guys hear
So,
anything, send us a message on the
yeah,
goodvibesguys@gmail.com.
if you're in Beaufort County, South Carolina, listen to what's going on out there. You got monkeys swinging in your backyard. Let's see. The Southern Turats, guys. You know how I like the stars and everything like that.
Yeah.
There's two sister meteor showers, guys. They will peak a week apart, and they start on November 12th, y'all.
Huh.
Okay, and they're gonna be bright, very bright, and it's gonna be one of the longer meteor showers that we've ever had, and it's gonna last through December. It's
Nice.
the southern thorax is where you look towards.
Okay.
I'll have to get my astrology map out and find exactly what direction that is.
The Southern
But it's
Hemisphere.
yeah, is that it southern? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's two of them. Oh yeah, it says it's southern. See, we balance one another, guys. You got listen.
And
Here's another thing, guys. You got to understand. I got to point that way to him. Me and Stevo have never met, guys, in
not
person.
in person, man. But it's like we've
Never,
known each other for a long time, right?
never have, man. That's why I
Dude, we're
love this
just
guy.
two writers who love to write, although I haven't
Mhm.
written much lately. I'm like aching. And we met through just Facebook, I think, right? Like we liked each other's pages and then somehow we started chatting and stuff. And then he started it first. I was thinking it too, but he beat me to it by saying, I was wondering if we could do a podcast together, talk about our books. And look, we hardly even talk about our books now on episode
Yo, that's you know,
24.
I was just about to say for all those listening, let me remind you, Steve over here, look into getting Heather available on Amazon. And
Hey,
he's got also Mustache Rides you might want to check out as well for those with a
hey,
glass of
thanks.
wine.
Yeah.
And Jimbo has
Yep.
the first book of the series called Dragons of Lanella. Just
Yep.
for those listening that
Second
don't
one
know
coming
his.
out next year in the summer, probably. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm excited about that one. But yes, definitely on that one.
Dude,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
So
funny.
it's funny. It's funny, man, how we met this way, and I just hope that our show will last a long time. I hope to.
Why not? Look, guys. Here's another thing. Okay, we started this on 420. That was our first show. Whoop whoop! Give a shout out to 420 out there, guys. Jimbo's a big
I
420
gotta
fan.
and I gotta tell you something about that. I know we're going off on a little tangent, but that's okay. This
No,
is
it's
our show.
okay.
We can do what we want, right?
Yeah.
When you said 420, I'm thinking, well, all of my family and friends are gonna think, do you smoke every day or something? I don't. I really don't. If
No.
anything, I smoke a joint maybe once a year or once every 2 years, just with the
Yeah, I'm
buddies.
still waiting for the edibles.
I know. And I have in my garage a little six pack you know, of joints that my buddy gave me for my birthday 2 years
Well,
ago.
they're probably dead, old, no good. Really, they dry out, man.
But you know
That's
what?
why.
I know friends who would still smoke it.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them right here, buddy.
And your generation, you guys do bowls and things like that. My generation did joints and we did bongs back then
Yeah.
in the 70s.
I do a one hitter. I've had this one hitter, sis. Give you a shout out, Addie,
Yeah.
sis. Love you, baby. But yeah, she gave me this one hitter. I call it the black hole. Man, I've been using that dang thing for 13 years, bro.
Yeah.
My little
That's
one hitter,
crazy.
man. I tell you what, man. Uh, that's good though. Yeah, but 420, So anyway, back to what we're saying. We just started doing this, so it takes time, and it's going to continue on. I love this cat, guys.
I love you too.
I do. That's Stevo. He's my swipe right on Tinder, and look what I got, man. I got myself a Polynesian that's about he gets my backside. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. No, that's all.
I'm like a whole foot shorter than you, man.
Now, are you really? No, aren't you like 5'8"?
I'm like 5'7", 5'8". Yeah, I think
Well,
now as I'm aging, I'm shrinking, so I'm thinking five
that
seven.
is funny though. Yeah, I haven't started shrinking, man. I got stuff sagging, but I'm not shrinking really.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, that is. I'm almost a foot taller than you then.
I'm having fun with the show. I mean, I have my other show, Boy Sans Place, but I haven't. I last thing I did was I played a song and I just put it on there.
Hey,
I
that's a
haven't
good
done
thing.
much
That's
with that.
I'm going to concentrate on this, guys. Now I see that especially that people, you guys, people are viewing us, but a lot more people y'all out there are taking time to listen to us. That means a world to me.
Yeah, we
So I mean,
appreciate you guys, man.
we're going to make sure every show. I'll make sure Jimbo on my side. You guys, I'm going to talk about some crazy white out. I'm the guy that's on the edge of the cliff, and Stevo's the guy that's over here being more. Well, Jim, let's like analyze things. I need proof. No, I'll give you proof, and I'll tell you in between takes. When we're talking about stuff, this guy over here, guys, over here on this side, he's like, where in the hell did that? Holy cow, shit, what are you talking about? Yeah, I blow him out of the water all the time, guys. I do. I love it, man. I do. I got so much to talk about today, but like I said, we're trying to weed to that, man. Weed to that.
Yeah.
You got anything to talk about, buddy, right now?
I think the timer went off, and maybe we can kind of like we'll give it a minute or two. We'll wind down a little bit, But I'll say this: I know, the election's done, and you know what? It is what it is. Most of you guys know where Jimbo and I stand. That's fine. We say congratulations to new president.
No.
I'll say congratulations to Kamala Harris for a good campaign.
No. Jimbo's not. No. I'm not supporting. Okay. No. If you voted for them, I'm not. No. This is the problem of why I'm going to do this because I'm not going to lose my friends. But I'm at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Yeah. So
no, it's not okay. Faggots out there.
I'm going to take the high road, right? Not that you're taking the low road, because I feel your pain. I do, and I have my conspiracy theories that I think.
No.
But I'm not going there.
We're not going there. Stop. We have
Jim is
all right. We're me and Sarah and Stevo and Jim. We're about to take our break, and we'll be back shortly with y'all. Thank you for being here.
With that said, we'll take a break. You take a break. Come back and join us here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. Welcome back to the Good Vibes Guys in is it section 2? What do we call it again?
Whoa, what the heck? Boy,
The
we went
second
off.
segment.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
in brain fart.
woo, we went off subject in the first
Oh,
one and then
Jimbo.
try to refocus in on the situation.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be okay. So you want to talk about UAPs? Pick up
Well,
from
first I want to bring up a little thing I like to talk about, man. Have y'all heard about the inner Earth theory?
the inner Earth theory, like the core of the Earth.
Well, I mean, okay, let's say the inner Earth theory. Yeah, sure, we could go. I would say that would be the core. I mean,
How deep are you going
it's
into the Earth?
inside the Earth. It's inner Earth. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. We'll go core, man. Yeah. Oh, gracious. Okay, listen, guys. In China, they found a huge hole in the ground, okay, with an entirely separate ecological and geology from what's on the surface. Inside the ground, in China, in a hole. And there's a light down there, guys. Okay, along with trees, forests, and lakes, and there's even rivers. Is this crazy crap, or is it a possibility? Is it real? Yeah, I think it's real. Possibly. There's 3 places like this. There's one that's supposed to be in South America. I mean, it has its own ecosystem.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Stevo?
I don't know. I mean, could China have built something? The powers that be built something to like
You
a
are so
fortress.
funny, guys. Listen, you guys got to understand. If you guys listen to us, man, Stevo is all about AI, and somebody else is doing it, or there's some other. But I love
I'm
it.
just
That's like,
questioning. I'm not trying to start shit, but I'm just
no,
questioning.
It's okay. It's just that's Stevo's first draw, guys. That's all. Man, it's another country, or I don't. That's what I don't know what it's going about. That's why he's a real. He keeps things on the table. That's why we are so good together. I'm the one out there. Oh man, come. But no, really though. Go ahead, Steve. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah. I mean, I always question, right? I question because like trees grow on the surface of the earth. Like, why would it grow in the hole? Like, is it somebody planting it there? Was it Mother Nature? I mean,
Well,
is
no,
it
it's not like
real?
a hole, dude. It's like an enormous, dude. It's freaking enormous to where you go down inside of it. It's supposed to be
Is it a
extremely
crater?
far down. It's
Oh,
no. It is a hole in China that you can go down. It's supposed to repel extremely
is
far
it?
down, and it has this entirely different ecological system down there.
Oh, it
Entirely
must be
different.
deeper than an a-hole.
Woo, boy, my God,
I'm
Stevo,
sorry, I'm
bud.
going there. I got my own dude going on right now.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Well, what that reminds me of, guys, is if you guys use Google Earth, I think I told you about this. I don't know if you remember because you nap off like phrase off a little bit, but in Southern California, if
Mhm.
you Google Earth, I gotta find the coordinates for it. But there's a place out there, guys, you can see that has like a black hole in the damn ground. And if you go out from it and you see stationed around it, spread out that are hidden, are tanks
Oh,
or
like
tanks
army
that are
tanks.
tanks that are pointing away from it as if it's protecting it and stuff. Now, that's in Southern California, guys. You can Google Earth it and find it out. I need to find out the coordinates on it stuff, but
Oh,
it's seriously going on that it's out there to where there's a hole and there's tanks that spread out that you can't see very well. You got to look for them. They're camouflaged, but they're pointing out away from
I want to build a place like that now.
it. Here we go again, man.
I'm sorry, brother.
I'm trying to pull him
I
back.
I hope I'm not taking away from your story.
No, I'm trying to pull him back. I'm trying to pull him back. I just throw
Okay,
it out there and fish for him. No,
I'll come back to Earth.
no, it's all cool, man. You know what? That's what we do, though, guys. It's unexplained,
Yeah,
and and sometimes we can't explain what the other person's discussing or talking about
there
right
is
now.
that
But we
thing.
tried our best with what we're doing. But anyway, though, man, guys. I mean, that's okay. Okay, that's like
Yeah.
Antarctica, though, guys. There's a hole in Antarctica that all the research from all the different countries is around it, and they're talking about possibly discovering another life or another old form of life that lived down there. But what's going on there in Antarctica? It's the same thing, guys. That makes
Yeah.
me think about the Godzilla movie, where things were connected by the holes that could go to different parts of the world. Anyway, that's off subject a little bit.
I'm trying to
But
Google this
oh,
hole in California with the tanks, but
love, I love that's
No,
what he does. You see anything on the Google, buddy?
no.
All right, maybe it's false information. No, I don't think so. Jimbo, you know Jimbo. Jimbo's out there. He checks out different stuff. I mean,
No,
there's something out there, guys.
I'm all, it's all about the research, right? So,
Yeah, no, I get that, man. I understand that completely.
oh,
So,
what's in the California desert that tanks are protecting? The Mojave Desert.
oh, bam, baby, bam.
This is 7 days ago.
Guys,
I
I'm
wonder
all here
what
to
that
tell you
is.
what's going on, man. All I'm trying to do is make you think, oh, wow, holy cow, what's going on? Go ahead,
Google
Stevo,
Earth.
continue on. That's why I love Stevo. This is what he does.
Google Earth spots a UFO surrounded by tanks in a wild conspiracy theory or something
Oh,
like
well,
that.
it's not a UFO, guys. No, no, it's like a hole in
It's-
the damn ground. It's really crazy,
okay.
guys. It's like a pit or something. It's a hole. It's
Wow.
weird as that thing.
Interesting.
There's a also a NASA announcement. Okay, it was delayed, guys. I want to know why. About an object that's nearly hovering above the Earth's atmosphere. Now it's massive, and there's no satellites in the area, and it just appeared out of nowhere 3 months ago. Okay, it's holding position over the Pacific Ocean above the atmosphere on your side. So you better be looking
Alexa,
at it.
is there an object hovering above the Pacific Ocean in the Earth's
Oh,
atmosphere right now?
you want to say no, Jim's full of crap again? No, no, no.
Bottom line, a small asteroid hit Earth's atmosphere in the Pacific Ocean just after it was discovered on Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024.
A small asteroid hit the Pacific Ocean on October 27, 2024.
See, and it's supposed to be something that's subject massive
It's
that's
okay.
hovering.
Thank
Southern
you.
Pacific, it's no drift or orbit adjustment. It's just sitting there like it's waiting. I mean, what's going on with that one too? And see, they picked up fake signals from it, like irregular pulses. They don't match any known pattern, y'all. And then see, here's what's nutty about this, guys. NASA supposed to do a full. It's supposed to be a scheduled full disclosure, but some order came down from somewhere that silenced the whole doggone thing. We were supposed to hear about this stuff,
Powers that
and
be. Right.
and then all of a sudden we didn't.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, so this was October 22nd. It hit the Eastern Pacific Ocean. Small asteroid currently designated impacted Earth's atmosphere over the Eastern Pacific Ocean at 10:54. I don't know if it's
no,
AM or
I'm
PM.
talking about an object that's up there in space right now. It's
Like
supposed to be
hovering.
just hovering
Oh.
outside the atmosphere.
Let me
It's
ask.
supposed to be.
I have my Alexa
Last,
in
well,
this
check
room
this
in
out.
the male
Hold on.
British
No,
accent.
before you ask, hold on. The last transmission decodes was a countdown. But what for? It said the time is running out and they're watching us and NASA knows. Speculations is not good.
Alexa, is there an object hovering above Earth right now?
It's going to be like, yeah, satellites, the planets, the sun, the moon.
From BroBible.com, a massive glowing bluish, whitish object is hovering over Earth.
A massive whitish bluish object is hovering over Earth. Is that the clouds?
See? Now listen, that's crazy. You heard that stuff, man.
Oh, I
'Cause,
wasn't talking to you, Alexa.
there was two. It's supposed to be, man, dude, guys, what's going on out there now? There's some. I'm telling you, I'm wondering what's going on out there we don't know about. I just did too much shit going on right now.
This is crazy. I should have played. I should have brought Alexa closer to the microphone so the GVG crew could hear. But interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's all we're trying to do, guys. We're just trying to make it. Those that aren't watching, those that are listening. Talk to Lexi. You'd be surprised what he's going to tell you. Now, I don't know if any of y'all out there know who George Knapp is. He's a big time reporter for UFO. He's been doing it from the back in the late I think 80s. The 80s. He's doing it out of Las Vegas. You know, he's been real good about trying to bring light to everything that's been going on because just a lot of cover ups, and then they had this doggone behind closed door meetings and stuff like that in Congress. Some of the rumors that's coming true about everything. But the intelligence operation has been 70 plus years going on in this. From cattle mutilations. It's weird because it's drained blood, surgical organs. I mean, this is dating back to 1890, y'all. I mean, and Oregon has a lot of them. There's been like 10,000 cases that haven't been solved. I mean, what's with this cow? I mean, how did that do that shit to us?
Are you still talking about the objects? I'm sorry, as you were talking,
Yeah,
I
go
was
ahead. No,
no,
this
I
is
was
all
Googling. So I
it all
see
ties
NASA
in together.
scientists discover strange structures hovering above Earth. This is July 2nd of this summer, right?
Mhm.
C-shaped and reverse C-shaped plasma bubbles appear close together in the ionosphere. Okay, this back then. And then what is the strange structure hovering above Earth? The ionosphere allows radio signals to be transmitted over long distances, and these strange structures could potentially interfere with communications and GPS signals affecting operations on Earth. And this is August of 2024. Okay. Uh, Large global scale observations of the limb and disk gold mission has found surprising CNX shapes and an electrified layer of gas high above our heads called the ionosphere. Same thing.
Huh. Well, on the mutilations, here's something great about the mutilation part, though. Like, 5 bulls. These cows are being mutilated, guys. Like predators and stuff like that aren't messing with them after they've been jacked with. Like, like their sixth sense, they know something's wrong with it.
Right.
So no scavengers mess with it, and it dissolves into the ground. I don't know, man. I've been I'm a real curious. My curiosity goes a lot on this doggone and why there's no blood. And that goes back to Travis Taylor at his doggone meeting saying that one of the doggone formulas to make space time to go through a wormhole
Yeah.
was located, the plasma or whatever was located in cow's blood. It just makes you crazy. I'm gonna unlock like next weekend. Next week's my thing's gonna be the Claris case, guys. I'm gonna get into the Claris case. I'll give you a little insight on the Claris case. He's gonna Google this here in a
The
second, guys.
what states?
The Claris,
Claris?
Colaris Island, Claris Island. It's the Claris case. The Claris Island, guys, is located in the northeast part of Brazil. Okay, in the late 1970s, guys, it was besieged for 6 months to 1 year. Okay, up to 1 year. What longer though? By dozens of objects. Okay, guys, in the sky. These objects would submerge themselves in the water and out of the water. Okay, USOs, guys. You know how big I'm about USOs. Well, what they were doing, they were hunting people and injuring the people, dude. Like there were laser prints. I saw some. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna unglue it next week for you guys. A lot more in this. I'm gonna get into the Clarence case. Did you Google it?
How'd you spell it? Because I spelled Colaris.
No, Coleras.
Oh,
Clarence case. It's in northern Brazil. You just do the Clarence sign of Brazil. It should do it. But these people, guys, were under siege, guys, by dozens of USOs that were going in and out of the water, and
oh.
they were attacking the people. Oh, they were in a orb. There was attack. You see some? What do you have, big guy?
Uh,
Nothing. Sounds like
no, no, no. There's something. But UFO sightings in Brazil. The Colaris flap enters to an outbreak of UFO sightings that occurred at, okay, this is 1977, but that's
yeah,
old.
late 70s. Yeah, late 70s. That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna unglue that one more. I
Oh,
want to get more
interesting.
into that one. No, I mean,
Interesting.
yeah, because these people, dude, and even some people died from it. And I guess their government and whatnot came in, the Air Force or whatnot came in and took over the island and whatnot. And I guess from what I heard as well, that the U.S. officials, two branches of government, and it would be the three letters would be CIA and DOD. They're always involved in shit like that.
Hmm.
But and of course, I'll have a black helicopter show up or something like that. You never know. But they hadn't been down there with this that was going on because people were being, I mean, dude, they were being injured and they had like the light beams. And then when people said they felt it, when it hit them, it felt like something was burning them and it pricking them and it left them holes and it left burns on them. I mean, you can probably see pictures on your phone. If you bring it up, it'll show pictures of some that were on there. I'm going to break
Wow.
it down a lot
Yeah,
more next week,
I'll
but
probably do it after the show because it's interesting.
yeah, but that happened there in Brazil in
And
South
the
Park.
only reason why I'm interested in this is because I experienced that when I was a kid. Like I told you the story in the earlier shows that we had about the UFOs in the sky, and I'm like looking in the sky, going like this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like,
Well, for
tell me
those who
I'm
are
awake or
listening,
tell me I'm not dreaming. And I just saw these objects going doop, 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 like that.
yeah,
It was
rapid
crazy.
movement in the sky. I mean, I myself, I can't think of if I've ever. I don't think I've ever experienced something like that myself.
There were
Other,
a few other kids in school that talked about it too, so I know I wasn't crazy about it. But yeah,
well, that's like that. Where was that one school where all those kids was that overseas or whatnot? Where all those where a UFO landed, a UFO landed in the back of the school and stuff like that, and all the kids came out. I gotta figure South America maybe. I gotta figure on that one too. There was a school somewhere, guys. This happened
wow.
where a UFO landed in the back behind the school, and all the kids and whatnot. Even they said that beings had approached them. I don't believe guys. See, Stevo, this is what's good about meeting Stevo. Stevo, I enlighten Stevo's mind on this stuff as well as stuff that he
Yeah,
hasn't heard about.
yeah.
It gets them thinking about. So we get each other going on stuff. But
Like I just
that
want to
did,
research it, right? Yeah, I just want to
yeah,
research
well,
it.
that did happen. And I can't. I gotta find out exactly what that was called. I've
Yeah.
seen plenty of shows on it. Might have been in Australia. You know, for some reason, Australia, dudes say Australia. You gotta listen
Wow.
to you guys. When I say dude, that's the guy in my head, man, that controls everything. He's he's called a
Alter
butt.
ego.
Yeah, well, no, dude, we talked about this before. Dude's gonna come out and tell you he's not an alter ego. I'm here too. I'm Jim. He's dude. We
Okay.
balance each other.
All
Yeah, I
right.
know. A padded room. We'll be okay. Don't worry. How much time we got, big guy?
Couple minutes, man.
Well, what do you think about everything, buddy? What do you think about this doggone space stuff and what's
It
going
you
on
know,
out there?
it interests me that you find such passion in reading up on these things. And I mean that in a positive way, right? Because like
I know,
now I
buddy.
kind of want to go read on my favorite subject in college was broadcast research, where I researched who owned what, who owned what radio stations and TV
Right.
stations. I could have sat in the library for days on end until I died and be happy about reading about SHIT like that. So anytime
Well, it's
there's
not
something that,
just
very
stuff,
like
though.
interesting or exciting, I want to go research it to see is it true or not, because I don't want to be that guy that just buys it right away and
Well,
maybe
no, listen, guys. You may listen, and you guys, I'm Jimbo. If you go back to our shows, I've always told you guys, I go in from everything like 18 different ways. I don't just come and say, oh, yeah, he's right. Oh,
yeah,
wow, I'm not.
right,
No,
right.
no, no,
We
no,
don't come out and say, oh yeah, it's
no,
true. We do the questioning about it, right? I mean,
no.
we
Yeah,
quite
I question it all
lay
the
out
time. I break it down.
what was published out there, and then we research it for ourselves to see how much of it was just
Oh,
conspiracy.
no, no. See, bro, I don't. Yeah, yeah, it's known when he loves guys' conspiracies. That's why I love Stevo, dude. He is great. I love him to death, man. I mean, I know. I'm all about. I mean, cryptids, guys. I'm so big on Bigfoot, guys. I'm big on her. I mean, guys, I have a ghost in my house. I mean, there's a ghost in my house, guys. If you guys watched
Right
last week's
there,
show,
just went by your microphone just now, a little blob.
oh
You don't have anything lit, do you?
no,
Okay. No, it just kind of went like by your microphone. It went kind of like that. Like
I didn't see that, man. See, I'm not seeing that. Well, hey, I haven't seen any. I saw like a couple orbs earlier, but that's how it is, guys. I mean, I'm pretty excited about that, though. Here, they're back. When we first started doing our shows, guys, you got to go back and watch our paranormal show we did. And excuse my language when we recorded it, because I freaked out.
okay.
I said some bad words, and Mom would be very proud that I haven't been cursing much at all. At all, I've been really good with my B's and my Q's. But it scared the shit out of me, guys. We had orbs, and I was like, we were talking about it, and now they're back again. So,
Hey, why don't we take a break, Jimbo? This was great talk,
hey,
as always.
it's been
and
good.
come
Hey,
back
and
and talk about
we
sports.
come back. We're on the football. We're on the football with sports and everything like that, man. But
I don't know.
next week, guys, I'm gonna keep raising the bracket. So I think I'm gonna either go into that or I'm gonna bring Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah.
Nice. Right,
We'll see you
GVG
guys on the
crew, take a couple minute break, and we'll be right back on the Good Vibes guys, the Jimbo and Stevo, and we'll talk about sports. Welcome back to the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo, segment 3, episode 24, and we're gonna talk football.
Yeah. Football time, brother.
We had let's see here. Let me stop my timer before I forget, bud.
Oh, hey, before we talk about our scores and stuff, hey, I want to say last week's show, remember we were talking about the head coaches?
Yes.
That said something about the Saints? I didn't know that.
Right. You were right?
I didn't know that was going to happen that damn night, man. I was cracking up because I was like, ooh, I'm Notre Dame, man.
Dude, you Notre Dame in
tell
your
you,
own right.
Look, I'm telling you, too, the Dallas Cowboys coach, McCaffrey, you know what I'm talking about. He will not make the full season. There's no way.
Yeah, I have a feeling, too.
Him with the Giants. I think the Giants. Well, anyway, we'll get to scores. Go ahead, buddy. I just had to say about the Saints.
So we had 4 teams that were on bye this week: the Browns, the Packers, the Raiders, and the Seahawks. And I'm gonna kind of go a little backwards, I think, on this one here. So Thursday night game was let's see, was Monday night the Giants and the Packers? No, that was the one today in Germany, right? Okay.
Yeah, we went. Okay, yeah. Ravens and Bengals were Thursday. I thought you were talking. Oh, you're not talking about that one first?
Yeah, I'll talk about that first. So yeah, Ravens beat the Bengals in a squeaker, 35-34 on Thursday night.
I think Chase had 3 touchdowns, 3 or 4 touchdowns. I think he had. Yeah, it was a good game. You know, but you know how I feel about the Bengals. So, I'm about the same with the Ravens though too. You know, but anyway, I'm glad they lost. My Bengals did. Anyway, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, well, Ravens are 7-3 and Bengals are 4-6, and then that game in Germany went into overtime. Actually,
you know what? I want to say, I tell you what. By the time I'm 60-year-old Stevo, I want to go to Ireland, and Germany's one of them. Watching that game, man, brother. Yeah. They had the most enormous damn pretzels those fans were eating, and then their beers. I think their beers were like just doggone tall, dude. I was like, oh, bro. I would love to go hang out with those guys. And then the way the stadium love was when they're singing, you could just feel, man. I had a lot of compassion.
You just want to go find yourself a floor line there, huh?
Well, no.
I'm messing with you.
But you know, the ref was so cool. The ref in that game, dude, he called offsides. He called a false start in German. It was so cool.
He did?
He did. I was like, oh, dude, look at him go. Well, yeah, it was so hilarious. Anyway, got off topic, man. But good game, though. The Panthers won, though. That was a good one.
They pulled it off in overtime by 3 points, 20-17. And then we had the Vikings beating the Jaguars.
Well, the Jaguars. But
12-7.
Trevor Lawrence didn't play today.
Yeah, what's up?
He's injured. I guess. He didn't. Yeah, he's injured. That's all. Yeah, we'll get to Penny Prescott too.
Oh man, something's up there because he was playing well the previous years. You know, I mean, they went to the playoff.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. You know, I mean, the running game's crap. They got rid of Ridley. I mean,
maybe that's where there's going to be a new coach over there too.
Yeah, well, they're on the list. They're on the list, yes, sir.
Yeah, well, the Vikings are on a roll too, so they're a good hot team. Commanders lost by a point to the Steelers. You picked the Steelers. Wow.
Boom.
Look at you, Thomas Jimbo.
me and Stevo, when we first started doing our shows, we did a breakdown of all the.
This is fun for me because I don't always get to watch the games much anymore, you know?
Well, no, but I'm talking about when we first did our shows, guys, we broke down every division before the football season started.
Right.
And I told everybody that I believed Russell Wilson would get. Did he make it? Oh, he missed it. Dumbass.
Oh. If you're watching the Houston and Detroit game, if you're wondering what we're talking about.
I needed those points for fantasy. Anyway, I said that Russell Wilson being in Pittsburgh was like the old Legion of Boom. You know what's so funny now, Steve-O?
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing everybody talk about Russell Wilson being with the Steelers is like the old Seattle team. I'm like, man, I said that stuff before everybody. Oh, man, guys. But yeah, the Steelers, guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I picked him to win the division. Bengals or Ravens. Anyway, go ahead.
What happened to the Falcons? They lost to the Saints.
You know, and
20-17.
The Saints have an interim coach from Jersey. He's from New Jersey. You should have seen him. He's all bug-eyed, stuff like that. When he's all talking to guys, he's got to win it. Yeah, he's real aggressive. You got that jersey and you got that jersey thing.
Yeah.
But they did. They won. Stanley had a couple touchdowns. Yeah, the Falcons. I don't think Cousins had one touchdown thrown. I don't think so. Mm-mm.
We'll
Go ahead,
save
bud.
we'll save your team for last with my team. So we got the Bills beating the Colts by 10 points.
Yeah, no, that game. I thought the Colts had a pretty good there for a while, and then it just yeah, no, too many
Yeah, they're kind
interceptions
of
by
petering out
Flacco.
or something. Yeah.
The Colts, I thought they'd be better than they are. They are.
Well, the Bills are picking up steam, 8-2. The
That's okay.
Bears lost. The Bears lost to the Patriots, dude.
Man, Caleb Williams, I just a loser. I told you guys this last week. He can't fucking throw his body out of a paper bag wet.
You
They
did say
can't
that.
they can't win, dude. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry for Chicago, dude. I like the cities that can bring because fans love football. We all love football,
Yeah.
and I mean they're just yeah, they very, very embarrassed. Anyway, go
And
ahead, man.
the Titans lost to my beach Chargers that dumped the city of
Well,
San
that
Diego
was
for
gonna
La La
happen.
Land,
The defense is
27-17.
the defense is rough, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's no joke. The
Yeah.
defense ain't kidding around. I mean,
Yeah.
they got some interception sacks, I guess, and stuff like that. So
I
they
guess I'm
look
still
good.
sore about them leaving San Diego.
Yeah, I know. Yep, yep.
Look at Arizona. They're kind of on a roll. I mean, they're six and
No,
four
they have
now.
been. Well, they've
Beat the
won, I
Jets
think,
31 to 6.
they won 4 of the past 5 years. You had the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, just go home. Go
What's going
home.
on with him? There's like write-ups about him right now too, like
Go
not
home,
positive
dude.
stuff also.
No, go home. Go ahead and retire in retirement home. You're done. I was so much believing in you, brother. I really was. And I thought the Cardinals spanked him around. The defense stinks. It
I
was
have a
just
friend that she's all
defense.
about Aaron Rodgers, and I'm like, did you give up yet?
No, yeah, it's just terrible, bud. All right, buddy, what's next?
Cowboys lost again. I don't
My
know. Maybe a
Cowgirls,
coaching
man.
change. 34 to 6 from the Eagles.
And one Dak Prescott now, he's out for the season. He's having season-ending surgery. I think he's just stuck. I think it's a fake thing. He doesn't want to be on a team anymore, but he's screwed. Y'all stuck with Dak. We talked about this last week. You stuck like Chuck, man. I don't
Yeah.
understand why. And Lamb was told not to sign a contract for a team they can't win any games on.
Yeah.
I mean, and they put in yeah, that Cooper Rush looked terrible. Yeah, that was an embarrassing game, man. I mean,
Hmm.
it's embarrassing, dude.
Well, we got the Rams and the Dolphins coming up tomorrow at Monday at 5:15 p.m.
Mhm. Looks like
November
Detroit
the
might pull this damn win
11th.
off.
Yeah, look, it's like a minute and 33 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Detroit
And
and
it's like I'm
Texans.
crazy. I
Detroit
can't
has the
believe it.
ball. This is Sunday
Houston had
night.
to
We're
lead by
recording the
so much.
show.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But they just got a first down, man. Inside of 30. They're in
You know
field goal
what?
range.
They got to do it.
They're in field goal range.
And
Okay,
then
man.
my
Hey,
Niners pulled off the
yeah, the
Niners
Panty
pulled off
Niners. The Panty
my
Niners
Niners
were
pulled
on.
off a win in the last minute or so against the Buccaneers with a field goal by Jake Moody. Poor guy, he missed some field
Yeah,
goals.
but they were being like Debo Samuel. I saw the sidelines. They're arguing back and forth,
Yeah,
because he missed some field goals, but he's also been injured for a while too. So,
right.
but yeah, but they won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
My
get
my
into games.
Niners are going through a lot right now, man.
No, yeah, they are. You guys should win next week's game. We'll talk about the games coming up here. You
Yeah.
should win next week's too.
Hey,
And
we're
then of
halfway mark through
course,
the season. So and then
and
your
of
team,
course,
bro, that was awesome because I wasn't watching the game, but I was watching the
oh my
score on
gosh,
my
guys.
Yahoo Sports while I was waiting for Gina to be in the mall and came down to like the last minute or so, and I thought the Broncos they should have pulled it off. They should
It's a
have pulled it
butt
off.
clincher. My butthole was puckered up the whole damn time. Straight up, guys. I was like, the Broncos and Bo Nix, but they have a quarterback. And that defense, guys,
Yeah,
they were all Patrick Mahomes like he was their girlfriend. I mean, like he was crap and they were the flies. I mean, he was all over them. That defense is wicked, but yeah, guys, I'm telling you what, man,
dude.
I was on
I
my
was
knees
thinking you.
and they were on the what was it, 15 or 20 yard line? 50 yard line, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
1 second left, guys. I thought,
yeah.
oh my gosh, we're gonna lose our first game of the year, guys. No way.
I was
And
thinking I
then
was going to come on the show. Jimbo was going to be in a bad mood, and
no,
I didn't want to rub it in.
I'll never be in a bad mood if they lose, guys. You know what? It'd be hard to go undefeated all year and to get. I mean, that's a lot on our
Yeah,
plate, But
yeah.
when they came in
But
and bought that field goal, he bought the field goal, guys.
yeah,
Woo! I was Ric Flair in this house, man. Hoot and holler, man. I
But I
couldn't
gotta
believe it,
say,
guys.
bro, I gotta say, your team, they can execute. When push comes to shove, they
They
know
find
how
a
to move the
way.
ball. They
They
know
find a
how to
way.
drive. They know how to play their game.
Well,
So your Chiefs they're on fire right now. So they're on cloud nine.
9-0, 9-0, baby. 9-0, man. So,
Four
you
seconds
know,
left in this Texan and
yeah, the
Lions game,
Detroit's
bro.
gonna win this game. I can't believe Detroit came back to beat the Texans when they're ahead.
Oh, are they gonna kick it?
Yeah, they gotta go for a field goal.
Ah, look at the coach.
Yeah, yeah, I like his ass. He's gonna go with the Lions though.
Yeah,
4 seconds left. Yeah, I mean maybe he'll miss. I doubt it though. This is pretty much over. Okay, is that all the games from this week you went over? Is there any more you
that's
want
all
to
the
go?
games,
All
bro.
the
So
games.
you want to
Okay.
talk about who we're gonna pick for the? I gotta think twice about who I pick now.
Yeah, I mean really things are changing up. Okay, next week's games. Man, guys, Thursday night games would be a good game. You guys, this can come out Saturday, so it's already gonna be over. But I'm sure you would have enjoyed it. But we have the Commanders versus the Eagles. I'm going to go Commanders. I mean, I'm going Eagles. I'm sorry. I'm going
I'm going
Eagles over
com
the
I'm
Commanders.
going Commandos.
Are you?
Oh, he's
Excuse me.
kicking. He's kicking. Let's see. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
I hope he misses it. I mean, that's a 50-yarder.
Oh, he made it. Oh wait. Yeah, he made it. Barely, just
Dude,
like
our
inside of the
TVs are
ball.
delayed.
Oh, you didn't. Yours wasn't showing yet.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, bro.
No,
I
it's all
just call
right.
it when
I
I
know.
see.
We did this beforehand. I will
I
never
know.
go watch a movie with you, bro. I'll
You
never go
know,
watch a
don't
movie with
watch a
you.
movie with me.
No, no,
So I'm picking
no.
the Commanders.
Okay. The next game we have the Packers at the Bears. I will go Packers.
I
Coming off a
gotta go
bye week.
Packers. I gotta go Packers. Much
Yeah,
as I
the
don't
Bears.
wanna.
The Bears suck. Well, man, the Lions, dude, are 8-1 now, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions, bro. Any team
The
that can pull off.
Jaguars versus the Lions. I go Lions, me too.
Yeah,
Dude, man, is that gonna be the Super Bowl? The Chiefs versus the Lions? Ooh. The Vikings at the Titans. Oh boy.
Vikings. I don't know, man. They
I mean, they didn't look too damn hot today. The Titans
no, exactly.
and the Titans. For the Titans, yeah, I'll go Vikings. Okay, what we got here? What does that one say? Ravens? No, Raiders at the Dolphins.
2-6, 2-7 teams.
I'll go Dolphins.
Mm.
I think the Dolphins are playing tomorrow night, aren't they? Yeah, they're playing the Rams. They'll probably lose the Rams
They're playing in Miami, huh?
though. Yeah. No, they're playing in Los Angeles.
Are they? You sure?
Yeah.
I'm playing. Wait, they're playing in Las Vegas, you mean?
No, are you talking about next week's game? No, they're playing in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going with the Raiders.
They have nobody. Okay. They don't have
I,
anybody on the team, dude.
it's a toss-up. It's two and
Yeah.
six, 2-7 teams.
Okay, and you got the Rams at the Patriots. I'm gonna go Rams.
I'll go with the Rams.
Oh, okay. Uh, the Brownies at the Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, I'll go Saints too. I think the Brownies and Jaden. I don't know. You know what? No, stick with the Saints. Yeah, no, yeah, well, screw it. Oh, here's a good one. The Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going Steelers, baby. I'm riding them on, man.
Yeah, I'm going Steelers. Did you miss the
I,
other game?
what's that?
Colts and Jets? Did they not come up on your thing yet?
No, that's next.
Okay, okay.
You're jumping ahead of me. You're going Steelers, yeah. Colts and Jets. Jesus.
Colts.
Yeah, I guess I'll. Oh man. Yeah, I'll go Colts. Poor Jets. The Falcons at the Broncos. I'll go Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah, they got pretty bad defense. They're playing in Denver. Oh, here you go. You'll win this one. He said Seattle versus the Panty Niners.
Niners.
Yeah, I know that one. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun,
I
D.
I know.
9-0 Kansas City Chiefs world champions are going to Buffalo. The Mafia. We coming, Mafia. Hide your belongings.
I think the Bills are gonna give them a run for their money.
You're going to go Bills. I knew you
I'm
were.
gonna go Bills. Yeah, just
I
for
knew.
fun. For
I knew.
picking
I know. I know.
shits and
I know.
giggles.
Just for fun. Shits and giggles. Sunday night game. The Bengals at the Chargers.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go Chargers because I can't ever pick the Bengals. Screw the Bengals. They'll probably win, but screw the Bengals.
I'm gonna
I don't
go with
know
the
the
Bengals
Chargers.
because I don't like the Chargers.
The Chargers. The Chargers defense is pretty good though.
That's my ex-girlfriend, the Chargers.
Oh, how about this one? The Silver Boot game, guys. The Silver Boot game, Monday night.
There you go.
The Texans versus the Cowgirls.
Going with Houston.
Yeah, I got Houston too, Texans, man. Yeah, for sure. Man.
And on bye, we got Cardinals, Panthers, Giants, and Buccaneers.
Yeah, that was a good one though. Informative as always. I like being informative and whatnot. Do some research, guys. Check out what's going on out there in the outer space.
Dude, we talked about
Great
some
stuff
interesting
going on.
things there. Yeah.
I'm going to break down. I think next week, I'm talking about doing that one with the island. But I think I'm going to dig into Skinwalker Ranch. You ever heard of Skinwalker Ranch, Stevo?
No.
Really? See, he's so much fun, guys. I get to enlighten him on certain things. He's like, holy cow. Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. It's in Utah. It's a northeastern part of Utah. I'll enlighten everyone's mind and open your minds on some things that's going on there right now. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah.
What's the name of the beginning of the Walker Ranch? Sky? Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah.
Thought you did say that.
Because, it's like back to the Indians,
The Native Americans?
Native Americans. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was rude. I apologize, guys.
They understand. They understand. You didn't mean anything bad by it.
They had called the Skinwalkers. That other tribes and whatnot. But yeah, the Skinwalker Ranch is in Utah, though. It's pretty big.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps now.
Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch. I think I'll do that next week. There's a lot on that.
The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
I'll save it. I'll just say, you guys want to read up on it? GVG crew, read up on it and be ready to talk about it. Email us with your thoughts to thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com.
Thank you for bringing us into your life, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope it gave you something to think about.
We can't see you, but you can see us.
It got a little off subject a little bit, but this is how me and Steve will go. Not scripted, guys. We just go with the flow.
Yeah.
We
kind of have an outline-ish, but then we just kind of go where we want to go.
Yeah, we just roll with the flow, man. That's about how things go.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your week ahead. Well, we see you guys will get this on Saturday, but yeah, Steve, I hope you enjoy your week ahead.
Thanks, you too, bro.
I don't know, I always tell everybody out there, listen, be kind to one another. It's crazy right now. I'm trying not to get into discussions about everything. I don't want to do that, but I do want to know that we care here. Me and Stevo, the Good Vibes guys, we support and we love everybody as one. Women especially. Protect our women out there, guys. Don't want to be dogged on. That's all I'm going to say on this one. But thank you for listening to us, bringing it to your life.
Yeah.
It means the world to me. I love my Stevo, all my friends and family, out to my mama. Mama knows how much I love her. I love you, mama.
Yeah.
And be sure to check out our show last week, guys, and see what you guys think about that mist that came down, and let us know, because it was
at the 27 mark. Right.
No, it was pretty tripped out, and the orbs are back. I saw a couple.
Hey, they're part of the show now.
Dang, I love it.
They've been a part.
I love that stuff. It's all good. And you see, I got myself a new mascot up here. Another one up here, the camel. We call him Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Camel for all those old guys out there. If you know who Joe Camel was.
Right.
Get that thinker going, guys. Get that thinker going.
But
yeah, no, just I don't know. I think we're about on our time. We're about that point. So
just about. I was just gonna say thanks again, GVG crew. Like, subscribe. It's free when you subscribe. Tell your friends, share our podcast out there, please, because that means a lot to us too. Give us feedback. And we certainly appreciate you guys. We can't see you, we can't hear you, but you can hear or see us. And apparently some of you guys like us out there. So we're
guys, we'll continue. I mean, I'll keep trying to raise the bar to make it interesting to where you guys are like, with everything going on crazy, like, we want you to tune into us so we can take your mind off everything going on and make you think about, oh wow, maybe taking something different, maybe enlighten your day a little bit, make you smile, maybe think, oh damn, what they say, is that possible?
Yeah, just be good, man. Be good to everybody, and God bless our country, man.
Good vibes, be good to everybody, most definitely. Treat people the way you want to be treated, guys. Love you guys.
For the Good Vibes guys, I'm Jimbo, and I'm Stevo, and he's Jimbo.
Boom, baby. It's past his bedtime, brothers and sisters. That's
And
all I
we'll be
gotta
back.
say.
We'll be back with another show, episode 25, the week after, right?
Yeah, man.
All right.
See you all next week.
Bye.
Yep.